Hello guys, how's it going? And we have finally got the FIFA 17 demo, and my god, have I and thousands of other people been waiting so long for this. It was meant to come out obviously in New Zealand yesterday. I was hoping I could record some videos of it yesterday. Unfortunately that didn't happen, and it is now the 14th of September. I think New Zealand might have got it, but I'm not 100% sure on that because it did just say on the Twitter that it was out around Europe. So I'm not 100% sure what's happening in New Zealand and all the Oceania countries and all that. I'm not sure whether they're getting completely screwed over by EA, but all that matters is we in Europe have now finally got it. And first thing you can see, we've got the gameplay features and all that sort of stuff. I'm just going to skip through that. You can pause if you want, but well, I might have a quick look at it actually. The gameplay features, you can see there, physical play overhaul, all that stuff. You probably already know all that stuff that they're going on about. The FUT Champions, obviously, which is a new feature. I'll just ignore that message there. Squad building challenges as well, FUT Champion, all that sort of stuff. You've already probably seen, so we'll just skip through that really and just get onto the thing. As you can see here, obviously we've got the journey as well, so we'll advance here. I don't think, yeah, here we go. So we've got the kick-off, which we've got the teams Chelsea, Man United, Man City, Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Lyon, Juventus, Inter, that Japanese team, Gamboa or something I think it was, Seattle Sounders and Tigres. Now, what we're going to do is, in this video, we're going to go through the gameplay, just kind of like my first impressions of it and that sort of stuff. And another video which I'll either record tonight, I'll try to record tonight, we'll also do some quick gameplay of the journey, because that's obviously one of the huge features in FIFA 17 that's been hyped out massively. But we're just going to get into a game on obviously kick-off here and see what we can do. So obviously going to go United because I'm a United fan, and we'll go with, do we go with the Manchester Derby? I think we're going to go with the Manchester Derby. Obviously United were unlucky, well, unlucky or poor, I'm not 100% sure. Think that of you might, well, I'm not even speaking proper English, so we're just going to move on, and I'm not even going to bother speaking. So we're going to go United home kit and City home kit as well. Both kits look pretty decent. Not 100% sure on the City kit, but graphics wise in the game look pretty decent. Let's have a look at the overalls. We've got Ibra 90, Rooney 86, Mkhitaryan 87. Obviously these overalls aren't like 100% confirmed, but I mean, look at that Rashford card, 76 rated, definitely is pretty deserved. We're going to put him in the team actually. We'll take Rooney out and we'll just whack. In fact, how do you? Right, here we go. Yeah. So we're just gonna put Ibra and Rashford up front, just so we can have Ibra obviously up front because he's like the best player, and Rashford in the team because just want to try out Rashford and see what he's like, because I did put him in the starter Premier League team on my FIFA 17 videos. So I just want to make sure that I haven't filled you with false hope that he's going to be a really good player. A few other players might want to try out as well. Obviously, Borthwick Jackson getting a 70 rated actually, but ahead than I thought. I'll put Fussy Mensah in. I'm not 100% sure where he's got a player face, but we'll just try him out. We'll also try out. I don't know. We're feeling a bit of Borthwick Jackson. I reckon we should give him a chance. 70 rated, so he's not the highest rated, but we'll give him a chance. And we'll keep Lingard on the bench, maybe some monks. I want to try out Mkhitaryan and obviously Martial, the cover star. So we're going to get into the game. Obviously Ibra there looking fantastic, and Asane I think that is on the right hand side. And we're going to put the difficulty up a little bit just so we can get a slight idea of the AI, and we'll change the stadium. Can we do it to Old Trafford maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll just put it at Stamford Bridge then, and we'll jump into the game. Let's go. Super hyped to see what this is like, because I haven't actually played FIFA 17. Obviously a lot of people had the oh, what a tackle, Smalling. A lot of people had the beta. I didn't actually unfortunately get a chance to use the beta, but so this is my first time actually playing FIFA 17. I'm just going to tilt the webcam slightly, and apologies as well if the webcam quality is not the greatest because the lighting's a bit poor because it is getting dark. But yeah, apologies if I'm quite poor. I've got it on world class, which was probably a mistake considering I haven't played FIFA 17 yet, and apparently it is a lot different gameplay wise how it feels to FIFA 16, but we'll give it a shot. If we get hammered, then we get hammered, and I look absolutely awful. But I'm looking at some of the player faces already. They do look really good, and there's a referee, one of the random referees I've never heard of. Another thing as well, I did this poll on Twitter and we got like 60 votes or something. I think it was because I put hashtag FIFA 17 demo, but that was absolutely crazy. And them 60 votes in the end did vote for doing the live commentary, which is why I'm doing the live commentary now. Because I was going to just record the gameplay and then just like, you know, talk afterwards about it. But you know, obviously a lot of people wanted to see the live commentary, which is why I'm doing it now. But anyway, how do we turn this off? There we go. So here we go. First game on FIFA 17. Already straight from the off as well. The way players run looks a lot more authentic and real, and the passing as well just looks a lot more smoother. But Early days, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can pick up a win here against Manchester City. Oh, what a tackle, Fossimentor. I didn't actually have a look at the players for the player faces. I'll probably do that either at half time or sometime in the match, because just have a look at how the players are, like the faces wise. And Pogba, oh, what a shot. See if we can get our first goal in this game. I am pretty hyped to get the first goal on FIFA 17 in this match. And there's Jose Mourinho as well. Obviously, the manager's been added this year, looking pretty good, with his nice little grey hair that he's recently got. Probably didn't want to. There we go, Valencia, Fossimentor. Oh, what a cross. The crossing physics look a bit different actually as well in terms of how they're actually whipped in. Look a lot better, a lot more realistic. I'm going to be saying that word probably a lot, but a lot of the features and the animations and that do look a lot more realistic. I mean, wasn't it great? Oh my god, Ibra maybe? Oh my god, how have we missed that? That is the first sitter we've missed on FIFA 17, and hopefully we don't miss many more like that, because that should have definitely been my first goal on FIFA 17. I was kind of happy I hit the post at the first one, because I didn't exactly want my first goal on a FIFA 17 to be an own goal, but very nearly was. But Ibra should definitely put that away. Oh, here we go, Fossimentor. Can we pick out Ibra maybe? Oh, we're going to go along with Fossi actually. Oh, what a block there. We kind of, some point as well, I kind of want to get a free kick, because obviously that's another thing that they've kind of changed a lot. And when I was watching the gameplay, this was in the beta, so it might be a bit different, but I wasn't 100% keen on the free kicks and the penalties. I remember I said this in the gameplay video when I just watched the gameplay. Wasn't 100% keen, so it'd be interesting to see if they've like changed that in any way. Oh, it might look a lot better when I'm actually playing it. I'm not sure. I might actually like it when I'm actually like in front of the screen, kind of playing it. Which sounds kind of stupid, but sometimes when you actually like get a better look of it when you're actually watching it, like when you're actually playing it, it's not actually that bad. It's a bit better. I'm just going to close the window actually quickly, because it's starting to rain. And I don't want you to exactly hear a load amount of rain. Oh, come on, Smalling, get there. Oh, I'll go on, Smalling, give him a shove. Oh, brilliant. Here we go. Ibra down the line to Smalling. Oh, poor ball. Good if we can get a goal with Rashford actually, or try and utilise his pace a bit to see if that's OP, because that's another thing that a lot of people would be trying to see actually, whether pace is OP on FIFA 17. Haven't had much of a chance to see yet, but passing is definitely looking like it's more of a thing, but I mean the demo doesn't really mean much, does it, to be honest? In many FIFAs the demo has been like really good, like goalkeepers have been on point, pace hasn't been OP, and then the actual games come out, or not necessarily the games come out and it's been different, but it will come out like the demo, but then like a week later or something, they'll bring out a patch and all of that will just go, and it's like they do it on purpose sometimes just to piss everyone off, but hopefully they can get it on point this year, and it can be a really good FIFA, and be good as well, because I really want this FIFA to be good, because recently the channel has been growing fairly well, and I can only hope that it continues even more when FIFA 17 actually comes out, because we've got 100 subs this month, and that's when FIFA hasn't even been out. That's just like we've been growing that way when FIFA hasn't even been out yet. So when FIFA actually comes out, I'm hoping we can continue this, which would be absolutely fantastic. So we're just coming up to half time. I haven't had a free kick or anything yet, which is slightly disappointing. I don't think we've had like a corner actually yet. I don't know, what's this? They got a new free kick tactic thing, haven't they? But I'm not 100% sure what. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a bit weird actually, because you can't really see where you're actually passing it to. Not sure if I'm a great fan of that. But oh well, it'll obviously be different for other places. But you know, I have the camera where it's like right in front of the player, don't you? But they must have changed that. But not 100% keen on that. But I'll probably get around it. I'll probably get over it a bit. But yeah, half time though, 0-0. Haven't really had much chances. You can see that Ibra, our star player, only getting one shot, so not much to really show you guys. as of yet, and I'm guessing the highlight things is just exactly the same. Yeah, pretty much, to be honest, just exactly the same. And the menus, you can see that the font's a bit like really bold, to be honest. But I guess it's not too much of a problem. I'm just nitpicking if I'm kind of getting annoyed about the font. But yeah, menus seem to go okay and everything, and everything seems to be alright. So we're going to get into the second half and see if anything brings of that. Alrighty then, second half at Stamford Bridge, and yeah, I don't know why we play at Stamford Bridge when it's the Manchester derby. Both of the stadiums were closed, Etihad and Old Trafford, we'll just go with that. But I think we might make a sub very, very soon, maybe bring someone on that we haven't already brought on, like Lingard maybe, or something like that, just to try out him maybe, or any other players that we've got on the bench. I can't actually remember who we've got on the bench, but we'll probably do that in about the 60th minute, maybe bring Lingard on, like I said, and maybe someone else. And see what the rest of the team's like. Oh, what a tackle, come on. Here we go. Pogba, Fosu-Mensah. Looking from the distance as well, I'm sure Fosu-Mensah's got an actual player face by the looks of things. And that's one thing that I've noticed that FIFA has got over PES a lot, is PES up close has okay faces. They've kind of not really advanced much from PES 16 to 17. But one thing that FIFA does do very well, and they've even made it even better this year, because last year I think PES 16, brilliant, PES 16, sounds like a bloody porn parody. But the one thing that PES 16 did have over PES 17 was the player faces, in my opinion. I think some of them were absolutely on point, apart from the ones that weren't really well known, they were just awful. But this year, FIFA 17 has better faces than PES 17 in my opinion, and also as well, even from a distance you can tell who the players are and everything, which is a big, huge bonus because you know who you're actually passing to and everything. But like I was saying, Fosu-Mensah, I could tell that it was a player face, and it looks stupid if it isn't actually a player face now, but it looked similar. It looked very, very how he does in real life, even if it isn't a player face, which is definitely good to see as well. But 60th minute, we'll make a sub now anyway, and while we're at that, we're just going to quickly check some of the player faces. So we'll go through from De Gea, and as you can see, I'll pause it actually. So De Gea, as you can see there, looking pretty good. Definitely looks like him. Valencia looks a lot better actually than FIFA 16, because FIFA 16, I think he had like he didn't look exactly like Valencia, but they've definitely updated that. Smalling, not much of a difference from FIFA 16. It looks pretty decent though. I think that's Bailey. I think that, yeah, that's Bailey. Doesn't look great, to be honest. I don't think that really looks like him. But we'll let E off because he did recently join United. Bothwick Jackson definitely looks like him. Very, very good. Pogba, looking fantastic. I think that was that Fosu-Mensah? Yeah, Fosu-Mensah. Yeah, looks good, that Fosu-Mensah. I don't think that's a player face, but definitely looks a lot like him, which is actually a good thing. Even the players that don't have player faces do look like a lot like the actual players they're meant to be. So if that's like put out across the board, then that'll be really, really good. Mkhitaryan there as well. Martial obviously looking fantastic in FIFA 17. They've completely nailed Martial, in my opinion. Looked absolutely fantastic. Ibrahimovic as well. Oh god, we got massive. We went like really close on E, but we'll do that anyway. And as you can see there, it looks fantastic as well. And I think this is the last one. Marcus Rashford, you've probably already seen. Looks really, really good as well. So there are all the player faces for United. I'm not going to go through the City because that'll just take too long. And we're going to make a sub, weren't we? And City are in a good position to score there, but hopefully we can defend it. So we'll put on Daley Blind for Fosu-Mensah. We'll put on Lingard for Mkhitaryan. I think he did a poor cross in the second half, so that's the only thing I can think of to really decide to take him off. And we'll also bring on Herrera. No, we won't take Pogba off actually. We'll bring. I think we'll leave it actually now. We'll leave it for now, maybe. No, we'll bring Darmian on actually for Valencia. So we've made all the 3 subs, so a few more different players will be coming on. And you can see the ratings there. And Jesus Christ. Oh, corner. Okay. So as you can see the players we're bringing on there will hopefully make an impact. But fantastic stop there from De Gea actually. I mean, tipped onto the, I think it bounced onto the bar, didn't it? So I don't know whether that's like an updated from FIFA 16, but obviously goalkeepers for a lot of years have been very, very poor. And obviously De Gea. De Gea's always been a good keeper on FIFA, but that was a really, really good save. So whether that shows that the goalkeepers are good, but like I said, you can never really trust the demo, to be honest. But But yeah. Come on, we could do with getting a goal. I don't exactly want the first game on FIFA 17, the game I'm actually showing you guys, to be a 0-0 ideally. Would like to get a goal. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Gundogan getting very, very close there. I mean, he's saying I don't want it to be a 0-0. I do want to probably win, so preferably City not scoring would be nice. But, it'd be nice to... I want to get a free kick in some point in this game. Whether I have to try and bait it, I want to try and get a free kick to try and kind of like to put myself at ease, because I was a little bit unsure about the free kicks. Penalties I'm not sure about as well, but penalties can be a bit harder to get. So I'll probably get a penalty just while I'm playing it anyway, while I'm not recording. And oh god, oh what a save! What a save! That's one thing I've noticed as well. Goalkeepers just there, like I saw, goalkeepers coming out a lot quicker. De Gea did very, very well there. I don't know whether that was just a one-off, but definitely was quick off the mark to actually get out and get that. And he was actually going to the ball as well, because on FIFA 16 and like obviously FIFA 15 as well, that happened. The goalkeepers just ran out with no intention of getting the ball. At least it didn't look like it. So so that's definitely really good to see that the goalkeeper actually came out to get the ball then, instead of just aimlessly running out and getting the ball tucked around him and conceding. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. Let's not make it 0-0. Come on, counter-attack maybe. Down the line, Pogba. Lingard. Dabgard, whatever the hell you want to call him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whip it in. Oh, poor cross. Poor. Ah, God's sake. God's sake. Come on, man. Throw this in. We'll try to get it in the box. Oh, come on. Oh, corner, I think that is. Surely that came off a City player. Yeah, it was. Right, okay. Well, this is the new corner tactic, so we have got at least one set piece to actually show you guys in this video, because it's been a bit of a shit match, to be honest, so we haven't really had many set pieces. But as you can see here, this is the new corner technique, so we'll at least be able to show you this. Well, to the best of my ability anyway, because I'm not obviously fantastic at it, so we'll just try and put this in the area of maybe Rashford and Ibra. Maybe one of them can get it, or maybe none of them. Either way, that's just awful. Pogba though, whip it back in. Martial, go on, we'll hit this with Blind. Oh, that was awful. Great. It looks like it's just going to roll out for a 0-0, unfortunately. We've had a look at some of the set pieces and some of the gameplay, which is okay. Unfortunately, we just haven't been able to look at the goal celebrations, which is a bit of a pain. In fact, I'm going to record me scoring a goal, and then I'll put it at the end of this gameplay just so you can see that. And so then at least you get to see that, so that's one thing you get to see as well. But that is the end of the game. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll just go through some of the things that I have noticed though from the gameplay. Now, like I said halfway through the match, the goalkeepers actually come out a lot better and actually go to the ball, instead of just running out, like I said, and just like aimlessly running. Also as well, passing's a lot better, a lot like... On FIFA 16 it just seemed very, very arcadey, like you were just like ping, 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 ping. On FIFA 17 though, it just seems a lot more slower. Similar to FIFA 17, but it's not as slow, so it's not like as over the top, like, because PES 17 is very, very slow. Like, PES 17 is only if you're like a real like football fan, you want to play like a simulator. But FIFA 17 is a lot more fun than PES 17 in my opinion, and it's a bit faster, but it's not like too fast. So they found a good balance. Corners are okay. Obviously, the corner I put in wasn't fantastic. Oh, in fact, actually, scratch that. We're going to go into penalties actually, so we can test out the penalties in FIFA 17 to see if they are as bad as they looked when I actually watched them. So we're just going to put Martial. We're just going to put it in order like this, and okay, so we're just going to go like this. And see if we can win our first penalty shootout on FIFA 17. The penalties are a lot different actually, apparently, so this might not go well. Let's have a look then. Okay, it might be exactly the same. I think it's pretty similar actually, but it just looks a lot different. Oh Jesus, what is this? Okay, not sure what I'm doing here. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, the P-roller of dreams. It's in. Jesus Christ, I'm not really up to... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not really great at penalties. Penalties in general don't look great actually from what I'm seeing here, to be honest. We'll just try and get a little run up here. Let's go. Okay, they seem okay if you get them right. Obviously the first one was a bit awful. Hopefully a few penalties in we'll start to see some decent penalties maybe. Oh, what a save. What a save, De Gea. Right, okay then. Oh dear, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. They're going to take a lot of getting used to, but I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. AI seem to be pretty awful at them so far, but you know, it's only the demo. The AI is getting used to it. Right, okay, what are we doing here then? Pogba maybe? There we go. Seem to be like very. I haven't actually been able to smash one yet. I'll try to smash the next one, but if I absolutely smash it over, then it's not my fault. Unless my controller's vibrating, so whether they need to score this or miss this to win, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Right, we're going to try to smash this, and hopefully we can do a dab maybe with Lingard. Right, okay. Here we go. Smash it. To place again, I don't know how you actually smash it. I was holding down B then, but it just got more power on the place, so I'm not 100% sure how you actually meant to smash it, whether you had to press like RB or something. Oh, well, Gundogan showed you how to smash it, but luckily for us he missed, and we did actually win the penalty shootout, which was good for us. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, then be sure to like button down below, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will be putting a journey video out. It'll probably be tomorrow sometime, because I don't think I'll be able to get it. I don't know actually. Keep an eye on my Twitter. I might be able to get it recorded tonight, but if not, it will be tomorrow. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video though. If you have, then be sure to like button down below, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later.